And this leads me on to one from Burping Berries.
Burping Berries?
Hi Lee, what's your opinion on bodybuilders who train together and push each other to their full potential, even though they are in the exact same shows like Johnny Jackson and Branch Warren used to? Or bodybuilders who have the same coach/trainer, even though they're competing against each other?
It shouldn't matter.
Because it comes across as being very weird to me as to who the coach is really cheering for and how this would never work or make sense in any other professional sport.
But it does. You have, say you have like a coach. There's a lot of swimming coaches I see like in Australia, and they train some of the same swimmers that compete against each other. You'll have people that could be a gymnastics coach, and there's a couple of gymnasts at the Olympics in the same thing. So it does happen in other sports a lot. But you know, if you've got a coach, there's nothing in it for him. If he's training two bodybuilders who are competing against each other, he can only tell them what to do. He can only advise them what to do and get them in shape. You can see yourself if you're getting in shape. So yeah, you get these ones, I guess, when they're dieting down, think, oh, he's paying that guy more attention and blah blah blah. But the coach is, you know, he wants to keep you both happy to make money, so he's not going to pick one over the other. And if you're a bodybuilder training like Branch and Johnny, well, that's good. It's good motivation and stuff. It's only going to help you get ready for this show and stuff. And as far as, you know, Branch is going to look the best he can, Johnny's going to look the best he can. Come the contest day, it's not up to Branch and Johnny, it's up to the judges, so it shouldn't make any difference. So as long as you've got someone there to push you, you know, to get ready for the same show, so you know they're going to turn up for workouts and stuff, it's only a good thing, yeah. But the coach thing has nothing. There's nothing in that. People can read into it and go, well, I think the coach is paying this guy more attention. Like I think Harney Rambod helps Phil Heath and a couple of other guys in the Olympia, but he's going to pay everyone the same amount of attention because the better his athletes do, some coaches get a percentage of what they win and stuff like that. So he wants to make sure they all do their best. So, you know, and it's going to come down to someone's going to have better genetics. You know, it's got nothing to do with the coach or anything, and how your work ethic is and stuff like that. So the coach can only guide you as far as diet, supplements and training. You're the one that's got to do it, so it's still really going to be up to you. So.
And back to the training together, when you were, you know, starting out, how much do you reckon having someone there to push you? I know as you got older you trained by yourself.
Hi Mum.
How much do you reckon that had an impact? Do you reckon it made you reach new heights?
I can train good by myself, but I think it was more having someone there's more of a mental thing for motivation, because I can train great by myself, but then those days where I want to go really heavy, it's good to have someone there because you just feel more secure that, okay, if I get stuck, someone's here to help. But mainly too was, even though I love going to the gym and training, get ready for shows, sometimes you're just tired and you'd wake up and go, oh, I don't want to go, I'll go later. And I should go now, but then it's like, if you know you've got to be at the gym at 6 o'clock to meet someone, you get up and go to the gym. So it's good for that reason. And then, like I said, you could be having a bit of a down day and he's on a good day, so all of a sudden your down day, all of a sudden you're feeling good. Or it could be vice versa. He could come in going, I don't feel like it, and you're like, come on, get into it, and then you both get into it together. So I found more mentally, motivation-wise, it was better that way more than, you know, actually having someone there to push me, because I can, like I said, I can push myself pretty good, but it's more just having the fact that someone's going to be there and meet you there and be there and do stuff like that. And then if you're doing cardio, it's good to have someone to talk to if you're walking for an hour on the treadmill. So just for that motivation side, it's always a lot better. So unless you get those dickheads that say they're going to be there a certain time and they don't show up, so or you're waiting 20 minutes and then your motivation's like this, and they walk in, let's go, you're like, it's like, you know. So yeah, as long as they're a good, reliable training partner, it's always good to have.
So the big question, who is stronger, you or Andy?
Well, both equal, really. I wouldn't say there was some things he was stronger than me and I was stronger than him and stuff, but generally we're pretty much on par, because like I said, what weights I did, he did. And then if he did a weight, I'd add a little bit more, and then he'd add a little bit more, till we just to the point where we're like, well, fuck, we're not going any heavier, we're just going to start tearing and stuff. So yeah, so we were both pretty, like I said, on par on things. Yeah.
So he wasn't that guy that tried to lift the same weight and... No,
the good thing of Andy and I was, even though Andy and I went heavy, we still did exercises with good, proper form. It wasn't like if I did such a heavy weight, then Andy goes, well, I'm going to go heavier. I'd be like, oh shit, no, and I'll be having this spot.
Yeah.
And you could still do it, and I had to do a little spot the same as me. We'd never use a weight that we couldn't do at least 6 or 8 reps with by ourselves and then get an assistance, whereas you see guys now be like, I'll do the same weight, and from the first rep you're like, fuck.
Well, that's one way to lift the same weight is you just make sure you don't get a rest.
He's doing presses and you're doing like fly type movement. So doing bench press. I'll do an upright row. Now you take the negative. I'll do an upright row. Whereas you're squatting together, you just hold onto his waist tight so you're both squatting. 4 legs are better than 2. Yeah, he's doing leg press and you're doing tricep extensions. So just good for that motivational aspect of having someone there. Just, I said, it's easier to go and you can make it more fun that way. So
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, good stuff.
Oh, I gotta pee. Gotta pee.